I'm Dee from the Street University Ted Noss Foundation. We're here at Jacaranda Square, Sydney Olympic Park for the Inclusion Community Day. So just tell us a little bit about today's event.
Today's event came out from our Disability Inclusion Action Plan, which is a project that we were running for the last 4 or 5 months to write the next 4 years of how can we make this place a more accessible and inclusive place for people with a disability. If you are inspired and engaged about inclusion and you understand the value of it, what it actually means and how it can impact society and how it can create a community that is connected, people that actually embrace each other, are comfortable to engage with the difference, not are fearful of it, then you can create a place where people want to belong and want to come to.
So what does social inclusion mean to you?
To me, social inclusion means everyone can be a part of whatever event they want to be.
Valuing diversity, valuing multiculturalism and what different cultures, can bring to society.
I think it's letting everybody get in and have a go, not have any limitations on anything, whether you have a disability or not.
I guess working for Disability Sports Australia, for me, social inclusion is about giving as many people the opportunity to get active. We think sport changed lives, so social inclusion, getting everyone involved in sport.
We need to make sure that everyone's part of, the community, and we're all, making a big difference in the community. And as you can see with the buses, we're bridging the gap in transport.
Flourish Australia is a mental health charity. Our purpose is to create and inspire a world where everyone's mental wellbeing flourishes. We wanted to get behind this wonderful initiative today because we're a very inclusive and diverse organisation. So we wanted to provide more information to people around mental health and how people can be more inclusive and supportive, whether it's in the community or workplace.
My name is Kobe Ann Moore. I'm an artist with a disability, and I've been invited here today to do a workshop on thanking the people that are in your life that you may not take the time to thank.
So right now we're having a sensory event, which is kind of awakening everyone's senses to the environment. And here today we're showcasing the wetlands. So here we have the estuary wetlands.
What we're doing is we're letting people hit the ball with a bat, just like in normal cricket, and then we're asking them to don the vision impaired goggles.
So why do you think events like this is so important here at Sydney Olympic Park?
Well, Sydney Olympic Park is like a central location especially for sports and other things where inclusion needs to be addressed. And I think that it's a really great way to showcase what a Sydney Olympic Park can offer and how we can actually grow it to make it even more inclusive.
And I think it's very important that we bring this kind of event to bring people together. And Olympic Park, it's usually known as more of a corporate location. So to be able to have an event like this, it just brings that a little bit of a diversity and inclusion into the community here as well. So I think it's really crucial that something like this is happening.
It's an opportunity to celebrate, to acknowledge all that diversity and the beautiful things that diversity brings to the community.
This area is still growing and becoming the place it wants to be. By having places like this and this sort of event brings people together in ways that they may not have connected otherwise.
I think as someone that's worked in the park for a really long time, access and inclusion has always been a really key focus for us, but it's wonderful now to actually see it in action.
Inclusion is really important. It's the core of who I am. is being involving others, making them feel a sense of belonging, a sense of being a part of a community, involving those who may feel isolated, welcoming them, extending invitations so they can become a part of this wonderful world that's been created for us to enjoy, to share, to exchange and to experience so that you could discover more in life. There's no need to feel isolated. Come down to Sydney Olympic Park, but more importantly, wherever you are, include others so they can become the best of themselves.